He's going in hot.
It looks like you got the wind knocked out of him.
Not so much. There's still someone in there.
Oh.
One more time.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh my God.
The cries.
I mean, it looks like he may have hurt his hand or something, so I'm going to say medical attention on this one.
He's probably really hurt.
Ladies.
Cats and squirrels.
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
Got all kind of shit.
Allegedly.
I'm not a professional.
Drugs.
Yes.
Drugs.
Yes.
It's the pipe.
Got a little bit of money, so the Lord did me good.
Canceled.
Malort.
I'm back in the emergency room.
Internet gone mad.
I hope you guys aren't lactose intolerant. Welcome to Screw City Podcast. It's your boy, Morgan Earp, the milkman. I'm back.
He's back.
He's back.
What's
Good to
up,
be here.
Morgan?
Whoa, my people. Whoa.
Well, we got something to show you real quick.
What the fuck?
Fucking asshole.
Let me get in this window.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
So that reminds me of the roads of Rockford.
Yeah, for real.
What happened?
They were
Let's break this down.
Yeah, they were throwing water bottles at each other and like trash out the window. Probably cut them off.
Wow.
Who knows? Didn't use a turn signal. One of Morgan's favorite things. And the guy trying to throw something back at them crashes into someone else. Pretty funny.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I
see it
mean,
in the
well, if he
comment.
wasn't using his turn signal, I guess it was warranted. I mean,
Yeah, well deserved.
I would have a similar reaction.
In all fairness, I don't know he wasn't using his turn signal. There is
In all fairness,
footage.
Morgan, I've been in a vehicle with you while driving. You
Does
are
he-
terrifying.
Have you ever ridden with Shibby anywhere?
Listen,
I just drive
so
fast.
we all have our, bumps in the road, as we call them, but I'm on the straight and narrow now, and I drive according to the safety rules and regulations.
In other words, you're on court supervision. It's okay, so am I.
Morgan, is that why you take videos of yourself like
I'm on a
eating?
6-year plan.
Is that why you take videos of yourself like eating breakfast food while driving?
Yeah, you do a lot of things.
Hey, that's smart. He's saving time and money, folks.
Have you got any tickets before?
Exactly.
Morgan?
I like Ian Spirit. Saving time and money.
Have you got any tickets, Morgan? Ever?
I've gotten a few, I mean, we've all, like I said,
You don't have to get into the specifics. but-
Have you ever gotten a ticket for using your phone while driving? Because you do that quite often.
No, he doesn't. Allegedly.
I never use my phone while driving.
Allegedly.
Facebook would say otherwise.
I've never seen it. I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm
But so how's the milkman doing?
Listen, busy working and working busily, hardly working at all. I'm enjoying what?
Whoa.
Cut that. Remember?
I'm enjoying
We're
life.
leaving it in.
I'm going to say this. Hold on.
Yeah, we'll cut that. Go back.
We'll cut that one.
22 years of cheating, it just feels great to finally, breathe a fresh air of relief.
And by cheating, you mean
Had to get a good swig of milk. first.
PEDs, tuck rule, and top 10 defenses.
wow?
I'm assuming you're
I
talking
remember
shit
where
about
you go.
Tom Brady.
Well, you know what?
I'm glad you guys know what he's talking about
Listen.
because he might as well be speaking Greek to me.
I'm just saying I'm not going to beat a dead horse, but I'm just saying I can breathe a fresh air of relief, like a breathe air.
But he's talking about Tom Brady's retirement.
Yeah.
For those who don't know. But Morgan, last time, how come you said this?
And for the record, the only goat in this universe is Tom Brady.
Morgan.
yeah. So I don't know why you said that.
I don't
That's
know
kinda
why you're
weird.
talking shit about a man who you just praised and called
You
the
say he's
GOAT.
the only goat in the universe.
The cheating goat.
And in case you didn't
And
hear
for the
it,
record, the only goat in this universe is Tom Brady. Okay. Yeah, there's a scam here. I don't know what's going on. Who are you people? Who are you and what have you done?
For the Screw City podcast.
I don't know. You said it, Morgan. I don't know.
That was all your voice. You could
also,
hear it.
You also said something else.
That could be a deep fake.
Out of context,
You also said something else, kind of.
and for the God, here we
Ric
come.
Flair.
Hey, come on now.
Why would you say
fuck
I don't know
Ric
why I
Flair?
would ever say that because the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Shibby, You're doing something with that computer machine of yours.
Something's
Making
going
deep
on here. I
fakes.
think I'm being framed, people.
I don't know. I mean,
It sounds pretty real to me.
I
yeah.
think it is.
Allegedly.
It's real that you said fuck Ric Flair?
Oh, so it is real.
He just admitted to it. Oh, we got it solved. His favorite wrestler is The Rock now.
The Rock. Oh, we have a guy for The Rock. But, we'll show him that off screen. So me and Alex, because everyone else sucks here, attended Stockyard Dark Sun's show.
Oh,
Yeah.
but
That was awesome.
I'm sorry. Where were you
yeah.
at that Dead Awake show?
Fuck you. I can cut that.
Of course, yeah. Same way you made Morgan say "fuck Ric Flair." I
Fuck
bet,
you.
right?
Hey, he said that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
All right.
But yeah, so that show was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So was that Dead Awake show?
That was actually fuck you. That was actually my girlfriend's first ever show, like
Nice.
concert. So
Was seeing
you get
you
to
guys.
be
fun.
you get to be her first ever.
It was
You
an
popped
awesome
her show,
show.
Cherry. I'm mad at you. How dare you?
This is kind of awkward. This is getting a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I know it was a good time. We had Prison City Brigade came out. Supervoid was out there. Timothy Edwards.
Everybody was awesome that night.
Ginger and company ran great sound with the Weapons of Mass Productions. I mean, that crew's awesome. I mean,
They're going to be on soon.
Oh yeah.
it was just
They're going to be
it was
on
a great
with us.
night. And Stockyard's an awesome venue, so
Yeah, dude,
yeah,
they
it
have
was an awesome time. I'm glad you guys came out.
Yeah. Also, you're on their menu now, right?
Yeah, you got a burger.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
It's
isn't
actually
it?
really
Dark
good.
Sun,
What's
Dark
on-
Sun
Check it out,
Burger.
folks.
Might as well check it out. It's one burger patty with the onion rings and the pineapple bourbon barbecue sauce.
The
Bacon
onion
that
rings,
goes-
that was your idea,
too.
right? Dr. Onion Rings.
I actually didn't come up with it, but
Oh, you
know,
didn't? But that's kind of perfect.
I was going to
guess
say,
it
because
is.
you are Dr. Onion Rings.
That's really on par.
coincidence, but you know.
Just say that you did that. You made the
It was all just Morgan, nobody else.
well. On that day of the show, I had something bad happen. Not too bad, but I was pulling up to the show, and I thought Alex was supposed to be there already, right? Because I had told him that I'd be there in 30 minutes. I was there like 2 hours later. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
And so I figured he would already be there by then. So I see someone smoking a cigarette. Looks just like Alex. Like everything. Where's the flannel? I thought it was Alex. So I'm pulling up and I'm driving right past the guy, and my girlfriend's in the passenger seat. So I reach over and I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch!" Screaming at the fucking, like, my window's still closed.
That brotherly love,
but
you know?
he can absolutely still like hear me, or at least see that I'm like going crazy at my fucking window. And then I looked
You
at my
didn't
girlfriend and I
tell me
realized,
this.
yeah, and I realized that it's not Alex. I was embarrassed, and then I had to go park, and I'm just sitting in the car with my girlfriend. I was like, I don't even want to go in there anymore. And then the guy is still smoking his cigarette, so in order to go in, I have to walk right past him. I just
Right
did not
past
look
him,
at
yeah.
him.
Damn, what
he
you
didn't say anything.
Jesus Christ, Morgan.
That's the second time.
Put it in your pocket. There you go. There. Good boy.
It's all good.
But yeah, that was fun. Violently flicking off a man, thinking it was Alex, and it wasn't.
This shit's gonna get you
100% not
shot
me.
one day.
We do live in Rockford. You know, that's not a fucking good thing to do to just people.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like you. I thought it was you, and I feel like anyone that looks like you is not going to shoot me. Take that how you want.
To be fair, I've
Take that how
I've
you
seen a
want.
few Alex Nelson doppelgangers out in the wild.
I mean, that's true. I literally get called by a completely different name all the fucking time because people be like, "Oh, hey, it's you," and I'm like, "Nope, that's not me."
Yeah, you look like a lot of people from like afar.
There's
Then when
like-
you get close, you can realize
You
it's
get
not.
dudes with beards, hair like mine, and glasses, and we all look the fucking same.
Dude, speaking of hair, Morgan's mullet it's full mullet, dude. It
Looking
is.
good.
It's looking better than
Hell
last
yeah.
time.
dude. It's yeah.
Always ready to go and ready to fly.
How long are you getting that thing?
Man, I actually just got a cut. It was a little bit longer, but
But you got it
Yeah.
like touched up better, right? Though like shaved
you know,
sides.
you got to maintain it.
Yeah, you
Clean
gotta,
up
that was,
Get
that was
out
a
of
maintained
control.
cut. So you're
That's
still
the one thing. It's like with great mullet comes great responsibility. It's one of those things. Like,
and
got to
milk.
maintain it.
And milk.
And milk.
That mullet is grown right by milk.
The mullet is
good for the
Sponsored
hair.
by and grown by milk.
Is there a brand of milk that you prefer to another,
Man.
or is all milk good?
I would say Oberweis is up there as
Well,
like
I
the
mean,
top.
That is
top.
top tier milk
the
right
top
there.
That's
tier.
like the Fiji of milk.
It comes in a glass
That's the Gucci
jar.
of milk. That's Gucci glass jar. Yeah, anything that comes
They're
in a
chocolate
glass
milk.
But you know,
jar.
as long as it's non-GMO and hormone free, like I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Locally grown.
And I know you also fuck with like the
Support
almond
local,
milks.
support local.
You like all milks, right? You said
I do. I'm actually, I'm not a
milk.
I'm not a milk Nazi, okay? I actually embrace all milks. Well, except soy milk. Okay, soy milk can just
Can we?
I think I've said that.
Soundbite
before,
milk
but-
Nazi.
Can we soundbite milk Nazi?
Yeah, or just cut that
Or
and
just
say
cut
Morgan
it.
saying I am a Nazi.
I am a Nazi. Just cut out the not milk.
We're gonna bring
That's
back
going to
that
be on the
whole-
board next
We're gonna bring
time.
back that whole thing where 4chan tried to make milk racist.
Oh my god, dude. It's fucked. What have I got myself into?
I promise. Okay,
don't
that
move.
one I won't do. That one I won't do. I mean, we made Alex say something.
Yeah, it made me say something really bad when I wasn't here.
Well, we didn't make him say. We just implied that he may have said something bad when he said
Allegedly.
nothing. It was pretty funny. So do you got any favorite tour stories with Dark Sun? I know you've told us some with like Dead Awake and everything, but are there any specific to the new band?
Dude, well, okay. So last tour that we were on with the Texas Hippie Coalition, actually, it was in Denver, Colorado. Kind of a crazy story, I guess. It's not really, well, whatever. I'm just going to say it. So we're at the venue, and
We'll cut
That's our
anything that
favorite.
needs to be cut.
We can always beep names.
we're at the venue, and we're just hanging out. Like the locals are playing, and like we're hanging out, doing whatever. And then all of a sudden, I get a text from Tristan that he said that there's a big, like a car accident right outside the venue. There's a car on fire.
Holy shit.
And yeah, people are like running out of the venue, like being like, what? Like not everybody, but there was a group of people running out, freaking out. So like we went out there to check out what's going on. And literally it was just like some like drunk driver, I guess, came and just like sideswiped all the cars that were parked along the side and then flipped over a car, caught on fire. Dude comes out and God damn it, Leo. Oh my god, dude. I lost my train of thought. All right, hold on.
Talking about the car flipping over,
Yeah, it clipped a bunch of cars and
and now
This
you
fucking asshole with his fucking signs.
we'll clip that in post. He just walked in with a sign.
All right,
He
hold
just
on.
walks in with a sign that just says, "I'm a big fan of nut milk."
During a very serious, like tragic story too.
All right, so car flips over and we're rushing out there to see what's going on. This guy's crawling out of his car on fire, and the paramedics come, and like this is all happening outside of a show. Like it was just like, so yeah, that was crazy, man. We
Now you
basically
said that was your favorite moment, right? It's your favorite tour moment
because that guy was on his way to see them.
craziest, I would say probably
Definitely
craziest.
crazy. Yeah, that's fucking wild.
that
You know, it's one of those things you witness, and it's like, whoa.
Did you give him like a
damn.
free T-shirt or anything?
No, yeah, definitely. We actually we threw a T-shirt to like help put out the flames. That was like basically what.
That's great.
It was like that book burning
Yeah, the
in
Dark Sun,
Tennessee.
Dark Sun T-shirts. Hey man,
If you buy one, it goes
flame resistant.
Yeah, exactly.
Morgan, where the hell are our free shirts?
It looks good with 3rd-degree burns.
Where's his
Man,
free
I
shirt?
Listen,
I don't know. We tried to sell them and nobody
supply,
bought them.
listen, you know,
That's not even what happened.
I'm just gonna be honest, guys. Supply chain issues. You know how it goes nowadays with everything.
He had to
It's-
throw them all on the burning guy. He had
Oh,
them
yeah,
for
they had
us.
to get rid of all of
Those
it.
He had 4 for us,
Exactly.
and then
we
he
had
had
to
to
at least
throw 'em.
use 4 on this guy.
Yeah,
so.
those are the 4 we used. They had our names on it and everything. They were really nice.
Instead of getting the man a skin graft from being lit on fire, they just covered him in Dark Sun t-shirts.
So,
yeah, no, that was pretty crazy time.
do you have maybe a happier one?
A happier one. Yeah, I
Less
maybe.
people dying or cars
less
catching on fire?
life-altering.
Yeah. Which no, don't worry, don't get me wrong. I very much appreciate
That is a good
her
story.
Yeah,
Here,
I like
actually,
that.
I got a good one. The first day of tour, actually, I show up now. Check this out. I flew in. Okay, I took a
Whole ass airplane?
I took an airplane in.
You flew it yourself, right?
No, I had a private jet.
Private jet. Okay. Dark Sun's private jet.
Basically flew me into Greeley, Colorado, and then I had a driver lined up, Lyft.
Chauffeur,
Yeah.
limo.
I mean, you spent all the
Took
money
me
on the
to the
private
venue.
jet.
Yeah.
That's why you had to
but
take a
we,
Lyft.
we decided to have breakfast beforehand because it was still early. Like I got there like with 2 hours before load in.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's hangout time.
Yeah.
And it's like, we're in Colorado, like, woo. So,
You know what they do down there.
Allegedly.
Rock climbing.
Yeah.
exactly.
Waterfalls.
Wow, rock climbing. Yeah. So we decided to go to breakfast at this place, and basically none of us have cash though, and we order food. I mean, obviously it's 2022, guys. Like everyone
Throw it
should
on
have
the
a
Dark
credit
Sun
card.
tab, dude.
Everyone should have the ability to pay with a credit card in 2022. I mean,
you
that's
would
just the way it
think.
is.
Yeah,
They ran whole
I
campaign
agree.
ads on "Don't leave home without it."
So I guess I'm skipping ahead, but by the end of our meal, we get this awesome meal, and at the end of it, they're saying that their credit card machine is down,
Well, free meal.
and that we needed to like pay with cash.
Sorry, I missed part where that's my fault.
Well, no, and then actually they tried to get us to do it through an app, which wasn't working either. There was like a phone app with their
They wanted
hooked
that
up
money.
with their like business and we ended up getting the whole meal comped for free. So it was like, man, we basically just flew into Colorado. Well, I flew into Colorado to meet up with the boys, and we get our whole meal comped for free just because they loved us so much.
Yeah,
So.
you heard it here first. Dark Sun wants their moochers. All moochers. No, I'm kidding.
They're all broke and never have money, so give them free shit.
Yeah, free shit. No, but that
Bands love free eats.
Hey, it was one of those
feed
things
your
on the
band.
road.
Feed the bands. That
It's
play.
like on the road, you're struggling. You just fly in from your private jet and you have no money. So you need to eat.
I like that you're selling the private jet idea.
yeah, and you forgot the limousine.
Who's selling here? I mean, I'm convinced.
Well, see, you don't have money left over for the food after you pay for the the fuel for the private jet.
Pirate?
Pirate?
Yeah,
Exactly.
private
See?
jet.
The pirate who you hired to get this
Shibby
private jet for you.
understands.
Exactly. There's priority.
Hashtag tour struggles.
I mean, I'm sure you could probably get Epstein's private jet for pretty cheap right about now.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure people are just itching to get rid of that.
But you also got to save money
Bunch
for
of
it.
hookers and cocaine.
Always.
That's always a tour thing.
Oh, there we go. That's always there.
It's not an episode of the podcast without that sound drop.
That's just the rules and regs, guys. I don't know. So what's some future plans with Dark Sun?
Oh, yeah. So we've actually got a run coming up that will be March 3rd through March 6th. We'll all be hitting Lombard, Illinois, the Brower House.
I used to live there. Cool.
An awesome venue. And the Looney Bin, awesome venue. And hold on. Actually,
You're going to drop your phone again?
Looney Bin in Bradley, Illinois. That's going to be the first show. And then we're going to be also hitting Spring Valley at Jay's Bullet Hole Saloon. That's an awesome venue, too. We played there earlier last year, and it was a really good time.
Sounds like that.
aren't lactose intolerant.
Because he'll be
There
there.
we go. There it is.
It sounds like a place that would have a gun range.
And then in April, we're releasing an album. Got an album coming out called Spine. And then we have an album release show that's going to be at District in Rockford, Illinois on Saturday, April 16th.
That's the album release show?
Yep.
Talk about that album, too. We'll get into that. Any other shows, though, or is that the run?
That's basically what's in the near
Spring
future,
line.
yeah. Spring runs that we got set up. And
So is
Yeah.
that the release date of the album, actually, too, for sure? Or April
Yeah.
16th? That could be talked about, right?
we've got, we've been releasing singles that are going to be
Yeah.
on the album leading up to it.
Yeah. And we've checked out a few.
So
of them.
mark your calendars, folks.
Mark your calendars.
I'm sure you'll see us
See you at
there
District.
again.
You
hanging
guys
out.
have like artwork already done for it and all that, or no? Is that still
Yeah, actually, the artwork that's being released with the singles is
okay?
gonna be
It's
the
that one.
artwork
I was
of
just making
the
sure. I didn't
album,
know if
yeah.
there's going to be like any change up. All right,
So that way we
definitely
can, like,
include one
put
of
it
those.
on the
Yeah,
screen.
we put those in the post, and then in the break we're going to put a song if that's okay with you too.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome.
We'll
Might
steal
want
your
to talk to their
music.
label first.
We're going to steal your music.
Yeah, I know.
Don't copyright us. Don't give us.
We are the label.
Looking at you, growing
Hey, don't call them out.
Growing's label.
See, but that
It
wasn't their
his
fault.
Yeah, it was the label.
Yeah, corrected myself. Growing's label.
Exactly, growing.
Because even Gage was like, "What the fuck happened?" We were like, "We don't know."
Yeah, growing, man. Miss those
So-
guys.
I miss them too.
Now, how long exactly have you been in Dark Sun? I know it's been at least a year, right? 2 now.
Year and a
Well,
half.
this is the funny thing is technically I've been a part of Dark Sun for upwards of 5 years.
Oh wow!
But I was mainly just filling in here and there at different
Just
shows with
stand-in.
them. And yeah, so I actually met them in let's see, 2017, I believe. Yeah,
2017.
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years. It's crazy. 5 years.
5 whole years.
met with Tristan and them. I saw them actually play. I think it was one of their first shows. It might have been their second or third show at Cronies. But yeah,
I
and
miss
then
that place.
met them there and became friends. And they asked me to jam with them like several months later, and it just ever since I've just kind of been a part of it, and it's been a really good time.
That's awesome, dude. So is this your first album that you were like a full-time member for, like officially with them, or did you write other stuff for the previous stuff?
This is the first it's mainly featuring Tristan on guitar. For this album, I did have a part on a few parts, but then the album after this one is going to be more both me and Tristan.
That's what I was thinking. Yes,
More of a collab.
Is this so? This album's been probably in the works for a while, then, right?
Yeah, about a year.
About a year. All right.
So since the last time you were on, you've been already working on this album.
Been,
I think
It's been one of those things, you know, you got songs that they
should
start with something and then they kind of change and form
some get
themselves
cut,
into something
some
else, you know.
Exactly.
Make decisions. You want one song over another. It's
And that's like
one
one
of
of the
those
best things come out of that. You know, more time. I think time is good for anything. Just sit on it. Even for episode, we had to wait on it, and like, you know, now that I push an episode off a week or two, I
gives us time to
another
work.
week to just add things to what I already had as a finished idea. I'm like, you know what? Let me tweak that finished idea. Now that finished idea is fucking milk the fuck up. You know?
hell yeah, dude. You get it, man. That's the energy.
That's exactly how. I think everything should really just give it time. If you think it's good, let it sit for a couple months, and I bet you it's gonna be fucking 10 times better. So, besides music, he's chugging milk. Are you gonna get through that before the break? Even Jesus Christ!
Yeah, dude.
You know, he's still got a whole nother one, right?
I know.
Isn't there like
He's got plans
just-
for that one.
It tastes good and I love it.
It's not a bit, guys. He really does like milk. In case you thought he's
teeth are
joking
strong
or
as
something.
fuck?
And if he is lying, he's lying to everybody, including like
Whole
his
milk
close
preferably,
friends and
but like
family.
I said, I don't discriminate.
So recently, you've gotten into welding, and we have a little welder over here.
Yeah, I dabble.
Yeah, man. I was checking out your final work and that's like, man, hopefully someday that'll be me.
He's like,
I'm on my way.
someday I won't suck too. No.
Very
Oh no, I
interesting.
still suck. 5 years later, I still fucking suck.
You suck.
I mean,
thought you were good.
I mean, if you like, I'll give you some pictures from when I first started in school compared to like where I'm at now. Like, yeah, I'm like miles ahead, but like I still got a lot to learn. Like,
Yeah,
this
well,
dude-
that's with everything. I mean, any skill that you learn is
Yeah.
like so.
most of the guys I work with have like been welding as long as I've been alive.
So, are you the youngest person there, Ian?
No, actually, there's a few guys there that are younger than me.
Are they better than you?
Probably.
Let's not even get it.
No, there's some of them there that have
Man,
been
that
welding
frickin'
longer than I
pyramid
have.
was pretty sweet. Can we actually get a look at that pyramid? Where's it at?
Right in front of you.
Move the Mullet bottle. There you go. It's heavy.
a little heavy.
Yeah,
It's real heavy. Try not to drop that.
Yeah,
on the
flying right
table.
through the
It'll
table.
destroy-
Please don't drop it on the
It'll
table.
destroy everything.
I swear to God, Morgan, I don't trust you.
What kind of welding? What kind of
That was TIG welded.
TIG? That's what I'm talking about. That's the nice.
That's that hard shit. That's that big bucks welding.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Here,
Dude.
I'm just gonna hand it over
can-
to you like your trophy.
Wear that around your neck.
My
where that-
my
exactly.
15 my
You can get-
15K paperweight.
He's like Yu-Gi-Oh.
You can start hitting 400-pound
Yeah.
back squats.
Yu-Gi-Oh cosplay.
Yeah, wear
right
like
there.
a fucking necklace, just have a hunched neck all day.
And then when you put that on, your personality gets real serious. And
Yeah, I grow a foot and a half.
time to duel. Your hair gets spikier.
Oh, yeah.
So, is there anything you wanted to plug or add before I have a segment planned here, but before we get into that, it's gonna take a minute. So, is there anything you wanted to talk about, Morgan?
Well, shit, damn it. Hold on.
I guess it really didn't take as long as I had to take. Don't mind these file names, guys.
What the fuck?
I can't even read them, so you're fine.
One of them just says Alex Nelson OnlyFans. I'm concerned on what's in that fucking folder.
I said Shibby's been getting good with these deep fakes.
There's some other stuff too.
Yeah, no. Well,
Did Ian stick Gundam up ass?
all right.
Max's dungeon clips.
Let me know when we're ready. I'm gonna.
We're ready for you.
All right. Hold on.
He's gotta get his freaking milk prepares.
I'm gonna say that Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals are gonna make history tonight. Shout out to
They're
them.
already Super Bowl champions when this came out. So just say it.
I really hope
Oh,
to
shit.
God that the Bengals don't win.
Say the score. Say the score.
Yeah, what's the score?
Oh, we're gonna make
Just say
predictions.
the score.
24-17 Bengals.
Yep, that's what happened, guys.
It's 100%.
Crazy, dude. I can't believe the Bengals won the Super Bowl, guys.
It's crazy.
That's so cool.
I also want to give a shout out to my awesome fiance, Carly Rapp, girl of my dreams. We're getting married next year, so
That's
going to be awesome.
It's going to be really weird when you get married to my wife. Her and I are already married. We've talked about this. You know
Oh my
this.
God, dude.
I guess I'll share. Carly might have some words to say about it.
We can't keep that. No.
And we're all gonna get a speech at your wedding, right? We're gonna do a podcast live.
We're gonna do a live podcast.
A live
at the
podcast.
wedding.
Yeah.
Live from
Morgan's
the altar.
and we're gonna just play a bunch
Be
of
live
clips.
streamed at
I think we
your
really
local television station next door.
It's gonna
so.
be really funny when he's up there. You know, the pastor is like doing it, and they're doing their vows, and you just hear me in the background. That's a fucking lie.
So Morgan, are you excited to see Aaron Rodgers play somewhere else?
All I
didn't
gotta
even
say
realize it
is,
was the Steelers.
all I gotta say is, fuck the haters. Aaron Rodgers is coming back to Green Bay.
You really think so?
2022, 2023 season, he's back, baby.
2022. Oh, so he's gonna leave and then come back. I know he's okay. I'm messed up
they're
on my
gonna sign-
dates.
they're gonna-
I kind of like this one though too. You know,
He's either gonna come back or I think he's gonna retire. I don't see a trade.
you think he's gonna retire? He's still pretty young for a quarterback. I think you're really gonna
He's
like
gonna
this
come back.
This next edit. This one's gonna be your favorite.
Yeah, there we go.
That's gonna be your favorite.
Dude. All right, yeah.
Would you hate Aaron Rodgers if he became a part of
I
the
don't blame
Chicago Bears?
Chicago Bears fans for being hopeful.
Fucking fair enough, I'll say.
This man knows nothing of the
So
word loyalty.
here's your real goat though.
Yep.
So
I love this meme.
yeah, we I pulled up some concerning posts of yours. You talk a lot about greatest of all times, and I thought this was definitely a good one here.
I mean,
comments?
it's
You double down on this.
they say a peak. Yeah, I'm not. Well, I actually did read a survey recently, Rasmussen, that showed that people with low IQ are also more likely to be Tom Brady fans. So I'm not making this up. I mean,
something actually, I feel like there's real science to that. Not that Tom Brady makes you dumb. I just think it's like
they
the
said
most
about
popular thing. So you have a lot of posts about Tom Brady, like a lot.
For someone who hates him so much,
Yeah.
talk about him quite a bit.
Quite
you
a
know
bit.
that just gets him more exposure, right?
because my big
That
thing
hate
is
boner
it's like
hard.
because I see Tom Brady as like this pinnacle of the establishment, fucking like
He
the
is
pinnacle,
football.
and he's the symbol of what we should be retaliating against. He's what we're forced. You're trying to tell me that he's the greatest player of all time? When I watch him throw, I just see a chuck down fucking Nancy. Fuck him. He doesn't do it. I mean, he can't make the great throw. Okay.
When's
I'm
his
just
last
saying.
Hail Mary?
And then you see,
Yeah.
look at his complete. I mean, okay, he wins games because he has people on his side. He has Tuck. All right, I'm not going to go into it because I'm not a conspiracy theorist
There
and
is
I
no
don't
iron.
wear
Are
a
you sure
tinfoil
about
hat.
that?
We have
But
a
I'm just
tinfoil
going to
hat.
say,
We got
Where's the
hat.
tinfoil hat?
We can
I'm
give
just
you
going
the
to
hat.
say that Tom Brady is overrated, and if you watch him play, he's not the greatest player of all time. He's the luckiest player of all time, and I stand by that to my
This is
grave.
still one of my favorite ones you posted.
See, I'm with Morgan on this one. No matter how good Tom Brady even is, like I will live to shit on him, even if I don't fucking care.
Well, it's like I had faith that the Eagles were going to come through for me.
When Tom Brady
And,
wins, America loses. Shame on you, Philadelphia Eagles.
They had a
you
chance to
loved
stand
it.
up for America.
He did love it. I think I also loved it too because it was funny as shit.
and then
When Tom Brady loses, America wins.
That one I kind of stand by. I agree.
I like the comment underneath it immediately.
The
but
Packers
win, which I'm pretty sure they lost that day.
He's not the only person you hate.
All right.
He says you
I
fuck
can't.
Skip Bayless.
I can't honestly remember. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you can't remember a lot of these.
I can't remember that.
I agree with the fuck Skip Bayless.
I do like the one at the bottom. Fuck you all. I love you.
And he says fuck
to sum it up.
See, exactly. Because I mean, I know that I may be a little harsh sometimes, but it's like, man, I do have a lot of love inside me. So
Yeah.
I like to share it. And
This is just
that
for
was
your
my-
enemies, not for the people you love.
Exactly.
You love
It's my
hard,
enemies.
They say
hate
hate
harder.
is love pushed past its extent. So
Yeah, love hard, hate harder. That's
Exactly.
the way you got to do it.
dude. Spot on.
So when's the last time you bought something from Amazon?
Well,
Yeah, real recently.
Probably last week.
Too recent.
it's been a while.
I doubt
Actually,
that.
but I do actually owe Jeff Bezos a little bit of money, so I'm still
shit.
kind of working that off.
How's he
That's
gonna get
another
to
reason
space,
why it's
Morgan?
like, fuck you, Jeff Bezos. Like, fuck.
So I think Tom Brady's really missing from your top five.
Yeah, he
sports
definitely should be in there.
athletes. Yeah, I think he should be one above Michael Jordan, of course. Aaron Rodgers is not on there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's a pretty solid list, honestly. The greatest player
this
in
one's not bad.
Greatest player in baseball, Willie Mays. Greatest tennis player, Rafael Nadal.
And then you have your top 5 greatest actors, which I have a problem with this.
I have a problem with a lot.
I have a problem with. I have a problem with
quite a bit of
I have a
this.
problem
You know,
with
Your
all
number one
but
is
2.
Sam
I stand
Jackson?
by it. It's the hill that I stand by and my favorites. I mean,
What is the best Samuel L. Jackson like acting moment?
Motherfucker. It's the
Besides
only
him
one I
saying
know.
motherfucker.
he can act. He can act anything. He can be serious.
Yeah,
he can be funny. I mean, he can be himself.
See,
It's
but
just-
what makes you rate him number 1 greatest actors of all time?
and
Sam
this
Jackson-
One's a little extreme.
the thing
That's a
with this
little
list
much.
is
Like,
that
I love Samuel L.
this
Jackson.
just
list
always
was
playing himself.
Damn it.
Gotta put you on the fucking
This
spot.
list was no particular order. Okay, I'm just gonna
That's
say
okay.
it's mine.
Okay.
Jesus.
Well, it's odd that you numbered it 1 through 5 if there's no order.
I guess that's just man.
I like no
to-
order, but 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5.
like to put numbers on things.
What's your favorite Jim Carrey movie? What movie do you think he acted the best in?
Oh, dude, easy. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless
Yeah,
Mind.
that's
Okay,
a
that's
great.
a good
That was a
one.
good answer, but fuck you for that answer because all the other ones would not have been good answers. That
I
was the
mean,
only-
I would have said Man on the Moon.
Okay. I
Andy
feel like-
Kaufman.
Coming to America, Jim Carrey.
I think Eddie Murphy.
Or
I
Jim
have the
Carrey.
biggest problem.
Eddie Murphy.
I have the
I
biggest-
misspoke
Yeah,
there.
Jim Carrey. I love Jim Carrey in Coming to America.
I would love
just
to-
full
I-
blackface.
damn it.
I would just love to
Crazy.
see blackface Jim Carrey.
Oh my
coming
God.
to
He does
America.
it. What do you mean? That's him in Coming to America.
I thought-
no,
Dude, I said Eddie Murphy. Okay,
you
that's what
heard
I
it
meant
here
to say.
first. Morgan's accusing him of blackface.
We'll just sub.
Oh my God.
We'll take Arsenio Hall out of Coming to America and replace it with Jim Carrey. So Jim Carrey and Eddie Murphy in Coming to America.
Okay.
To be fair, I'd watch it.
I would too.
But yeah, my biggest. I don't think Eddie. Okay, and Robin Williams, he's only on there because.
You shut up.
I'm
Robin
sorry. I don't want to be harsh, but
Mrs. Doubtfire, Good Will
Good
Hunting,
movie.
dude.
Yeah, I was
He's
gonna say, have you
good.
not watched any like
He's
Robin
good.
Williams?
Good
he's
Morning
not-
Vietnam. Come
he's
on.
good, but I don't think he's number 2.
And I think it's more for me about his like philosophy and his
Okay.
comedy too. His really good comedy.
Again, but we're talking about actors and they're acting.
But he's got. That's what I mean. He's got like that. He can
act.
do anything.
Okay, fair point.
He can be serious. He can be funny. And
But Eddie Murphy.
he can
got
be
range.
sad.
Eddie
he can
Murphy.
definitely be sad and serious too. It's like,
But Eddie Murphy.
dude, Eddie Murphy's just one of my favorites, man. I love that.
No explanation. He's my favorite.
Yeah, I just like him.
I won't argue with Leo.
I say
he
he's-
obviously deserves to be on the list.
Yeah, I'd say him and
Leo
Robin Williams.
DiCaprio for sure is. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. There's not even. I can't even make a joke about it. There's nothing good. But this, I don't know. I don't agree with this one. The best horror.
Dude, I
film of all
love
time?
I love Pinhead, dude. His whole vibe is like it's like he's not
I'm hardly familiar.
he's not a normal like your normal creature villain. It's like he's this straight up like alpha all knowing being that is like terrifying.
Why do you have the priest?
The
Pinhead-
priest, because that's technically what they called him in the
movie.
movie. Well, in the making of it.
I also have a problem with this.
I have
And
a
then
huge problem
Pinhead
with this.
actually, if I'm got if I got the correct facts straight, Pinhead was just labeled by like somebody on set, and Clive Barker actually didn't like it, but they went with it.
Just
I mean, I'm not
in
going to
there.
argue with that.
Or
I mean,
buff.
He said, "I'm Dirty Dan."
Face Off. Yeah, dude.
Pinhead Larry.
but I was going to say, I mean, like,
John Travolta, Nicolas Cage, man, they're
I wasn't
facing
done talking
off.
about Pinhead.
That movie, amazing, 100% thrill ride from start to finish.
it's a shitty John Woo movie. It's not good.
And it's crazy for
John
the
Wick
time
is
of
so
it
much
and
better.
the special effects of
You're
like
going to
their
literally
faces.
compare
They traded
Face Off
faces
to everything else, and it's like John Wick is a movie that we have currently.
in the
All
90s.
three are better.
They
See,
started
now you're changing. What
Hell,
you're saying,
before-
that's of all time.
Hell,
That's
Old
not
Boy's a
90s.
fucking better action
Oh,
flick.
fuck yeah, it is. I just watched that the other night, actually.
We're talking about the original South Korean version, right?
Oh,
Not
yeah.
the Josh Brolin god awful American version.
Yeah, no, the one where he actually like chops his fucking tongue off with
Yeah.
scissors at the end.
That movie fucking rules.
Anyways,
Yeah, no, I stand by it. Face Off. I mean, I discovered it recently, but I was like,
that's
wow,
why he
blown
likes
away.
it, because he just figured it. He just
I just
recently-
figured it out, but I was blown away.
Also,
This is
what
new.
the hell?
Yeah, that was bogus.
I don't know why I didn't
that.
get any
the new
support on
Batman
that.
looks good.
It looks fucking
I saw
good.
that. Have you guys seen the trailers?
It looks great.
It
Okay,
looks awesome.
It's like
awesome.
it's like the Dark Knight trilogy light.
I'll give you
That's
this
what
one.
I'm getting.
give
I
you
feel like
this-
they're trying to put
well,
Robert Pattinson, and they're going to be like, yeah, make him this dark, like, grim. Continue that whole vibe, but it's like, okay, and then you got this silly looking like penguin guy, and who's the Riddler? You cannot replace the Riddler. I'm sorry, Jim
Carrey.
Shout out to Jim Carrey.
Okay,
Even though
Different
that's
vibes.
literally one of the worst fucking Batman films ever
I
made.
say, yeah. Do you
And
want more?
Catwoman, what's going on with her? I mean, I don't.
What do you mean? She's one of the better castings.
I don't know. I mean,
Also,
I'm just saying.
I like how you avoid
the
the obvious Gordon
Also-
Black. You didn't comment on that.
I was
one.
gonna say. Also, isn't Oswald Cobblepot Penguin? Isn't it Colin Farrell?
Yeah,
in,
it's
like, a
pretty
fat
awesome that
suit?
he,
I'm
like,
just
prosthetics.
expecting Neil Patrick Harris to jump out at some point.
he might. He might.
I'll give you this much more. The second trailer did not like get me as hyped as the first trailer did, but like regardless, like it's I'm gonna go see it. It's still probably gonna be really good.
I have a huge problem with this.
The Office. Why do you?
This
have a
is
problem
my
with this,
This
bro?
is my
Office
worst.
is
This is your
dog
worst
shit.
take.
and
Dude,
you were
it's
wrong
one
on
of the
so many-
greatest shows of all time.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
it's
the
on-
You
greatest.
always say one of, but
But
you
it's-
say is in your post.
All right, no,
change it.
Okay, but
We'll
these are the
change it.
facts.
I am passionate. I like to put things out
And
there,
all
black
that.
and white. It's like this is how I feel. But no, The
We love
Office
that
is
about
great. I mean, it's funny. Again,
Parks and Rec was a
character
better show.
development. You love the characters more in this
Dude,
show.
Always Sunny is so much better.
Yeah,
And
those
that
are
is
just straight
also
up
true.
facts. It's always
All right,
sunny.
I'll be
is
honest.
the
I haven't
bit-
watched
the greatest
Always
show.
Sunny like in full. I've only watched a few episodes of Always Sunny.
Oh my god.
I'm not.
Dude, what? You need to literally.
I don't
You're
watch
you're
that.
Just
shit.
leave right now and go watch.
You're
your
literally going to
excuse.
sit here and tell
Maybe
me
I
that
can
The
binge
Office
it.
is the greatest,
Maybe I
greatest
can binge
show
it after
ever,
watching
and
the
you've
Super
never
Bowl
seen
tonight.
It's Always
It,
Sunny.
it explains a lot. It explains a lot about you, Morgan.
I'm just
You
saying,
didn't
The
watch
Office
that.
is so good.
Go
Yeah.
watch Always Sunny. We're not getting
Like
on
great,
that.
like greatest of all time.
It's not.
Someone
hate
get
you.
this man a box set.
Seriously, order him a box set right now.
Oh,
And
he
then-
can go on his favorite website, Amazon.
So, Morgan, and then those are just lighthearted. Some of your behavior is becoming a little unhinged.
Oh God, here we go. What we got?
All right. Country music?
God.
Yeah, dude. All right. So again, I will say that I wasn't always of this opinion, but since I started working construction, dude, and it's like
That's what it was. The construction boys
it's
gotcha.
working construction and carpentry, like, dude, on the job site, country music, man, and it gets you through the day. And honestly, it's like even driving down the road, I'm like, dude, I could just tune in the country right now and listen.
How many songs
Some
can you write
fucking,
about like your truck, your dog, your
listen to
cheating
some
wife, or
Luke
blowing
Combs,
shit
you
up
know,
though?
and some. What did you
Bunch
say?
of hookers and cocaine.
That's pretty much what most of their songs are about. But
I also feel like country music goes really well with milk.
so not only do you drink milk, you also drink your sauce pack.
Oh yeah, no,
Your butt?
that's actually just to save time and to be less messy.
Okay, that's a little fair, but still
So what,
weird.
You eat the burrito whole and then just drink the sauce packet.
I take a
afterward?
bite of the burrito and then I squirt the sauce into my mouth and
It's
just
not the
eat
only
it all.
sauce he likes squirting in.
Or I'll take a bite of the burrito, swallow, and then drink the sauce packet, swallow. So it all goes down.
It
kind
mixes
of.
down there. You don't care about
Yeah.
the taste up here.
It all
It's
goes
just
down, basically, is the point.
But the point is the flavor combination. There's no flavor in your stomach. You don't get to taste it.
And I can feel the because then it's like in between bites, I get the spice. It's like
It's
okay.
lube. It's like a lube for the burrito.
Yeah, it's a good lubricant. Exactly, Alex. That's great.
That's what sauce is. It's just burrito lube.
Sauce equals
Easier for
burrito
coming
lube.
out.
I like
You
that.
heard it here first.
I'll stand by that.
You believe in it, and Danny.
Oh yeah, well no, because I don't know if you saw his comments about Tom Brady, and it's like this guy.
Oh God, that's what it
This
was. It
guy,
was Tom Brady.
this is a teammate of his, so I'm not trying to point any fingers or, like I said, I'm not trying to wear a tinfoil hat, but
I can get it for you.
It's Tom Brady's fault.
if his teammate is saying these things, I don't know, is it a coincidence or is he telling the truth? I believe him. I think he was
What
testifying.
exactly did he say?
Yeah, what did he say?
I have no clue.
I'm just going to say this. There's a lot that's being said about his
Allegedly,
credit,
though.
about his leadership as a
He won,
teammate
like,
in the locker room.
7 Super Bowls.
I'm just going to say this. Apparently, Antonio Brown was invited over to his house, and Tom Brady kept trying to kiss him on the lips, so we left.
I feel like this is just bullshit. You're just making.
I
up
saw
now.
that.
You're 100% making that up.
Where did you see that at?
Probably saw it on QAnon websites or some shit.
Listen, dude, I saw it posted, and
Staring at my dick in the locker room. Not cool, man.
that's why I said I believe Antonio Brown.
So you heard it here first. Tom Brady tried to kiss Antonio Brown.
Did you know that?
Allegedly.
Big allegedly.
Fucking Mason! Mason Crosby made the fucking field goal for the win!
Fucking game. And then we won the game and we are the NFC contender. That's what I'm telling you on the heel of Mason Crosby. We are it. The Packers have fucking done it tonight.
Mind you, there was literally no messages to me before that. I opened my phone up. I just opened my phone and I see messages from Morgan, who I haven't talked to in like a month at this point, and it's just
dude. I was very excited, and I thought I wanted to share the excitement.
Just like how you wanted to share your hatred for the fact that you couldn't find a car wash. Apparently,
I bleed green and gold, folks, and I'm not going to hide it.
How many rings?
He really does. One.
Listen, guys, it's not about
how many rings.
It's not about the amount of rings. It's about.
I think it kind of is. That's kind of the biggest thing you want to get when you're playing on an NFL team is you want to get those rings.
No, I agree. It is okay.
Tom Brady could honestly just come back next year. He could do a Brett Favre, be like, I'm retiring. Come back.
He's been talking about that on his podcast.
Football's a team sport, and it's been a lot of heartbreak for 10 years plus.
Yeah. In all serious note, it's not fun to get serious. I want to bust his balls, but I will say, it's not Aaron Rodgers' fault that he only has one ring. It's the Packers' fault.
It literally
Sorry,
is the Packers' fault.
Fan, but yeah, so Aaron Rodgers will probably leave you guys, and he'll probably go get a ring somewhere else.
I mean, I'm a Packers fan before I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan, but I love Aaron Rodgers, and I hope he comes back.
Yeah, I mean, everyone does.
Can we go back to that picture of him in the Bears uniform? Because I liked that.
So how do you feel about car washes?
Oh yeah. So again, this is like, it sucks because, dude, there's this one car wash that I go to at the Quick Trip on my way to work, and I actually bought a car wash for there, but I was kind of in a hurry at the time, so I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna come back. Well, every time I went back there several times, and every time, dude, line of 10 plus cars at least out the door.
Oh yeah, I got footage of that.
And
sound at least.
Swear to fucking God, dude. Every time I try to take and get a car wash, I still haven't gotten a goddamn car wash. Dude, doesn't even matter what time of the day. Every time there's fucking like 10 people in line. It's like, what the fuck? How do you people, is it like, there's a fucking alarm that goes off in their goddamn house that says, Morgan's gonna try to get a car wash for this Quick Trip. Everybody, let's fucking go. Fuck you. I'm about to go in there and just start I'm just about to go postal. Fuck you. I want a car wash. It's my turn. I've waited long enough to make it fucking worse. I swear to God. These people fucking move like molasses drying. It's bullshit. It's like I'm not trying to wait goddamn 45 minutes just to goddamn wash my goddamn car. Going to the goddamn DMV all over again.
So again, unprompted messages. I open my phone. I'm at work actually, and this is what I get.
Wait, I don't think these were unprompted. I think we were definitely in like heated conversation.
I can pull up the rest of the messages. These were definitely unprompted. I was
gonna say I can literally go open up my messenger with you, and I'm sure there's just nothing for
Random
like
voices.
weeks, and then there's just voice messages.
It's like, hey, just thought you should know.
Again, it was a very emotional moment for me because I was going through a lot, and not being able to get a car wash was really on the top on my anger list. So it was like, man.
Yeah. So we messaged January 24th, and then that message came in January 29th. Nothing in between.
Oh, damn. No, I think what happened was I had meant to send that to somebody else. That's what happened.
Oh, so I'm not
But
good
then you
enough
got-
for your
You know,
raid messages.
Shibby, you're not the only Alex.
Fair. And I'm definitely the first one on his list, being under Alex Amani.
Yeah, that could be fair.
But I
Yeah,
like
no,
to think
car
that you just
washes
randomly
can-
send me these. And then
Jesus.
this is a new behavior for you. It goes back.
Oh yeah, no, this is every night before I go to bed.
Does Carly still sleep in the same bed with you?
Carly saw this
Absolutely.
Because I can
"That's
imagine
who I
you
want."
probably stink like quite regularly.
But not like BO, but like things he throws all over his
Garlic
body.
and A1.
Yeah. So you really drank that all, right? That's not fake.
Was that
Or
a
is that
whole
fake?
I drank that.
To the last drop.
You can tell in his voice he drank
Take
it.
another.
I'll take another.
Oh God.
Oh god,
This is
an
old.
old one.
Guys, hope you're all having a good Depeche Mode out there today.
When you're ready.
Hi, how are you Depeche Moding today?
We're doing okay.
Burger King cares.
Only the real ones
3, 2,
understand.
1, it's Baconator time.
Here's what Alex is talking about. You're driving your car here. Allegedly.
Whoa.
I was on the road, Marty.
I was in the car.
Good.
I was in the parking lot.
Bacon, the cheese, and the.
You can hear the sound of the car moving.
Look at that! Look at that! It's beautiful. Everybody go to Wendy's.
It's a weird looking parking lot.
Get some breakfast for Wendy's.
The spitting food.
Boy,
I actually don't remember.
boy.
Are you sure this is me? This might be imposter.
It's called the Italian herb green sauce. It's a limited time. You can get it on top of your cheesy garlic bread. You can get it on top of your pizza.
Wipe your mouth.
Or if you're like me, you can get it to go. Cheers.
It was snowing outside.
Doesn't mean you have to drool all over yourself.
I was really excited
green sauce.
about that
That's
green sauce.
impressive.
What up, guys? I'm here to let you know that
never
there's a
seen
new
that video.
shake at Mod. It's called
And
the
this is
Coffee
the-
Crunch
The
Shake.
shake was great.
Coffee shake.
I remember this.
Coffee chocolate shake. It's so good. It's so good.
What possesses you to do these things?
Dude, I just figured that maybe I could like absorb the shake with my beard and like, get more energy, which
Cold.
That's how you
fucking
eat.
deliciously stimulating. What up, guys?
Deliciously stimulating.
I'm here to tell you that we've got a new sauce at Mod Pizza. It's called the Spicy Red Sauce. It's got all the same red sauce flavor, but this time it's packing a powerful spicy punch. It's so good!
I can feel you spitting in the video on me right now.
How did that not burn
Get
your
it while
eyes?
it's hot!
get it while it's hot, folks. Get it while it's hot.
That one hurt?
A little bit, yeah.
I can imagine that one.
Tell me right now, is this why you got fired from Mod Pizza?
Did they find your social media?
Does it have something to do with your social media?
No, I actually got a promotion.
You're the face of it, like you're the Papa John of Mod
Head of
Pizza.
No, I
advertising.
actually was offered a promotion and I had to reluctantly step down because I was like, this is not me. I got other things going on. This is not my
I
bag.
totally agree with you. I totally thought you
You
were
know?
fired though for doing this. I'm not gonna lie, but that's good to know.
Like, I appreciate the opportunity, but I got to let you guys go. It's like one of those things you only put so much of yourself into, and then it's like, yeah.
Did you have any fun moments?
That's basically
at Mod
it.
Pizza?
Oh, dude, so much fun. Got to make a lot of pizzas and learn a lot about myself.
And how much you hate people, right?
And how much I hate people.
Yeah, fuck up with the public.
What's the weirdest shit that someone got on their pizza?
Oh, well, you're talking to the guy that loves anchovies on his pizza. And that's pretty much, as far as I know, anchovies and blue cheese, that was my favorite combination. People were like, so.
So you
I don't
just
know
go
if it
for
gets
the
weirder than that,
worst
but like,
thing. Yeah, you're the bad
weird-
customers.
Like,
You're
I
like, I
enjoy
don't care.
weird, but I would say like
Do you actually enjoy it? Or is
gross,
it a meme?
dude. Okay, it never fails, man. And you know what? I give them credit for trying to do the idea. Okay, they made it where it's like you can get unlimited toppings. Well, people don't hold back from that. And
Oh, yeah.
people come in there and they want 50 of everything. And then they complain why their pizza is not cooked thoroughly. And it's like, you've got a fucking meal on your goddamn plate.
Yeah.
Like, you got
I had a friend who
whole,
worked at Mod to the same thing.
It's like, what do you expect, people?
Well, it's like they do the same at Chipotle. You get extra.
What do you
servings
expect?
of
Your pizza's
everything.
not going to cook.
Yeah. People get extra servings of like everything at Chipotle, and then like they complain about like their burrito not being wrapped right. It's like, well, yeah, you got double like servings of everything.
Well, guys, it is time
What I
for
will-
a quick break. But you can say what you're
I
saying
will
first.
say, if there's one thing I learned from working at Mod Pizza, it's that sauce should be free. It should be fucking free. There should be no extra charge if you're already paying for something from that place. I stand for sauce. Hashtag.
Yeah, speaking of sauces, what the fuck happened with Taco Bell? They don't give you sauces anymore. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, it's like fucking cherished sauces. Here's one or two.
They used to like fill your bag
Yeah.
to the brim. They're just like, here you go.
I'll literally ask for extra. I get
It's like, I'm 2 bites in and I'm
4.
dry. I need more sauce.
Yeah, you got to drink a whole packet for each bite. Like you got to respect people and what they want to do.
Can we isolate that audio that he just said?
What was it? Say it
I'm
again.
dry. I need that sauce.
Say that again. Like,
2 bites in, I'm dry and I need that sauce.
there we go.
I need that audio. For
On that,
later
let's take a
purposes.
quick break and then we'll come back and bust out the rest of this.
Oh yeah.
Secret Morgan folder, not nudes.
Knocked on my face, pulled through the ground.
Hail Satan.
What up?
The milkman is back officially. He's both mullet
Back and
milk.
ready for action. Legendary.
1/2 mullet, 1/2 milk. This is the second half, baby.
He's a big fan of nut milk.
Now we're getting down to business.
I really want to go into.
I'm a big fan of nut milk.
He said the thing.
He said it.
He said the thing.
He said it.
Make that a soundbite.
Also, do you like that it's top of a pizza box that we're using as a sign? It's the most Western thing ever.
That was a very professionally made. Thank you to the
That's
artist.
how we do it here in
Leo.
Rockford.
Leo is the artist behind that. Thank you. Follow him. Support him.
I'm not a professional.
So we got a new segment for you, Morgan. Just for you, a brand new video segment. I can't talk today.
Oh boy, I
I'm
can't
doing
wait.
too much, you know. All right. So this first one, it's called Milker Medical Attention. So we're gonna watch a video of someone getting hurt to different degrees, and you're gonna say if he needs just some milk or if he should probably seek some medical attention. Get it? Pretty easy, right?
Perfect.
All right. Let's do it.
Pour me a glass of milk!
It's my cousin.
Oh yeah, you just rub some milk on that. That'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Give him the freaking milk!
So he just needs some milk? All right.
Loving the sound bits, by the way, Shibby.
Those are really good.
So
You know what they're from,
classic
right?
OG YouTube.
Yeah, you guys know what they're from. You'll find out more later.
Part of me wants to think on that last one, though, that guy was talking shit.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
He's going in hot.
It looks
Coming
like you got
hot.
the wind knocked out of him.
Not so much. There's still someone in there.
Oh.
One more time.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, my God.
The cries.
it looks like he may have hurt his hand or something, so I'm going to say medical attention on this
Yeah,
one.
he's probably really hurt. But the sound of him getting the wind knocked out of him is never not funny.
All right, this next one.
Oh,
Shit! Ow! Fuck!
Ooh, wowzers.
Dude, like, he might have lost his fucking eye. Like why are you laughing, Shibby?
Moron, because what a fucking idiot. First of all,
I'm going
that's
to say
very
drink a
clearly
glass of milk, he'll feel better.
The man wants a glass of milk. Give him the freaking milk!
So he just needs the milk.
Ooh, man, that one was bad.
I'm gonna argue
that
he
one
might
made me
need medical
uncomfortable.
attention.
Yeah.
No, because it looks like one of those like shards of the top cut his fucking face.
Yeah, that one looked like it went into his cheek. Like,
There was definitely some blood after that. The video cut off beforehand.
Oh, holy shit. Was that a boulder?
dude, like that guy caved in his fucking dome.
Nature fucking sucks.
Oh, man.
Holy shit.
And then to fall into a fucking like
He may have died. I may have just shown a death, guys. I'm not sure.
like someone get
Someone jumped. There, I was like, "Damn, what happened? You jumped?"
Well, you see a bunch of the people that were like in the water all start fucking getting over there real quickly because they're like, that dude might be unconscious
That
underwater.
guy, I would say,
the verdict?
call medical attention, but give him a glass of milk on the way there.
Back in the emergency room.
Give him the freaking
Give him
milk!
some milk. Give him some milk. He needs it.
Holy shit. That one
Got a couple more here for you.
There's some gnarly ones you found, Shibby.
Dawn of Days.
Are these all the ones that you were talking about may have to get censored?
No.
No. Oh, there's worse one.
Oh, there's gonna be worse. Oh my god.
Oh, I thought that was going to be way worse.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely just
I would
some milk.
definitely say milk for that.
The milk.
He even just gets up like nothing. Like he's
man
ready
wants a
for
glass
some
of
milk. Jump
What
down
was-
the next set of stairs.
What was the idea behind this? Like, why would
I
The man
think,
wants a
no,
glass of
I,
milk.
I think he was fully going to send like into jumping onto that, but then freaked out halfway through it. That's why he then landed the way he did.
Yeah. Well, this next one doesn't have any sound, but it's a good one.
Oof.
I think I know what happens in this. Ooh, bite.
Oh, sewer.
That's two things. That sucks. You get hit by a car and then slide into the sewer.
Jeez.
I'm assuming that looks like a female She's riding a moped,
but maybe it's to do with some nice shaved legs.
Okay, either way, whatever. You're wearing shorts and no shoes while riding a fucking moped.
I'm pretty sure the car knocked the shoes off.
So now we're saying they deserve it.
I'm
just gotta pull her up out of that sewer and clean her off. Give her a glass of milk.
Pour some milk over her to clean her.
I just can't help but hear like the Mario sound.
So we're gonna sing
going to fight Bowser.
So that was Milk or Medical Attention.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Most of them were pretty bad. Most of them definitely needed.
I'm back in the emergency.
But
I feel like a lot of them needed people to actually go to the hospital.
I think even some of the ones that you said that didn't need to go to the hospital got to go to the hospital.
Well, trick answer. They all need to go to the hospital.
Ambulance! Call an
trick
ambulance!
answer. Yeah, those are that was the whole bit there. So we got one more thing of videos here. Actually, we got two. This is Mullet Mania. Welcome to Mullet Mania, Morgan.
Here we go. Oh my! Wow.
I got a mallet, guys.
Hey, you know
you got a mallet.
I got a mallet.
Mallet.
Yeah, what
Whoa!
The fuck you let them do that?
They're on a baiting. Why the fuck not?
Even animals are.
Hey, you know, mullets come in all shapes and sizes, and
even Brit's rocking the mullet.
Heyday in Adelaide. This bloke in Port Adelaide. Now that has got to be.
That's a nice mullet.
That's a nosy mullet.
And
it gets hit.
Was this your mother's reaction to that one? Mullet the first time she saw it?
Whoa!
She's like, "What did I raise?"
Whole lot of admirers.
There we go.
Girls. You only got one.
What's your pick? He said he got 1,000.
1,000 girls.
Dude, I swear I saw this kid at the bowling alley last night.
A kid with the mullet?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna testify and say that donning a mullet is gives you a 20% chance of a compliment, more likely.
I believe it.
An ironic.
Last night, actually,
Hey, nice mullet.
random guy at the bowling alley that I was at. He looks at
You're
me.
bowling too?
He looks at me and
I
he
was going to
says,
say, are you sure you didn't just see Morgan last night? But
Yeah,
he looked
that
like a
was the
child.
he says, "Hey man, I like your flow." I'm like, "Yeah, dude."
But do you ever think that they're maybe making fun of you? They're laughing at you, not with you, on your mullet.
No, because this guy, I mean,
He'll beat
no,
his
he
ass.
was serious. I mean,
He was serious.
who laughs at a
What
mullet?
man would
Come on
disrespect
now.
a mullet?
Well, this girl doesn't
Biggest
like
red
him.
flag in a guy.
Definitely like a gross, like long mullet.
Why a filthy mullet?
They're just like really gross to look at, and like the way boys like.
Just flick him in the.
Maybe you're gross to look at. Ever think of that?
I mean,
Well, I like to say there's two types of women, though.
yeah.
Sit
see,
your
I'll-
fucking ass down now and eat my pussy.
I'll eat you out before we go to dinner at your parents' house, and then halfway through dinner, your mom will say, "Hey, do you like what I made?" And I'll look at you, I'll look at her, and I'll lick my lips and say, "Yes, ma'am, I love what you made."
That's what you do, right, Morgan?
That's the guy.
The chili bowl mullet man.
Nearly 30 years now. Chili bowl mullet man, and I mean, if people want to look at me as like some sort of a legend.
I love this guy's confidence, and that's what honestly I feel like having a mullet gives somebody.
Yeah, you're right.
That's going to be your wedding.
Untouchable, yeah. So whoever gets married first is going to have Morgan as their flower girl, guy, flower mullet.
Flower mullet.
In this outfit, too. Would you do it, Morgan, if I asked you to?
Oh man, I mean,
You have to, dude. You have a mullet. Who else am I going to find with a mullet to do this?
you know,
Who can rock those fucking thumbs?
I guess we'll
to
see.
grab my mullet and call me daddy.
A lot of y'all been asking how the coochie mullet will work, and I'm finna show you.
All right, this is
A
the
lot of y'all
coochie.
been
This is the favorite, famous coochie mullet, guys.
Asking how the coochie mullet will work, and I'm finna show you. Give me a second. All right, so this being the area, I'm not an artist. Don't get mad at me. I know it looks like a baked chicken. And the question mark is because we've never been down there, and I don't know what's down there. You would have to shave this area right in here, all up in here, and leave a square about that big. And you would grow that square out until it's about yay long. And then you would flat iron it so it was straight, so the hair looked something like this. And then you can curl it or do whatever you want to it afterwards. That's a coochie mullet.
What the fuck?
Oh,
You guys
man.
approve of the coochie mullet.
I mean, hey, you know, the guy's innovative.
The guys can't have all the fun.
Exactly.
I like the coochie mullet idea.
So you meet a girl and she's got a coochie mullet.
Oh,
Not a problem.
I'm for it.
So essentially, just like grow out their landing strip.
Yeah, just insane a length. But
then
then you got to straighten it.
Yeah, but
Like
when
I
you
said,
want to
it
go,
gives somebody confidence. So.
yeah, but if you want to go down there, you got to part it like curtains.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You just rest it on your head so you have a mullet yourself.
Drink your milk.
So remember the whole we'll play this in a second. Remember the whole Got Milk campaign?
Yeah. How could you forget?
Are you sponsored by that, Morgan?
Dude, what'd you?
I've never thought of
The Got
that.
Milk campaign from like early 2000s.
When like all the
All
athletes
over
would do it.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Were you on
honestly,
board
I feel
since
like
day one?
Oh yeah. No, it was great to see it. It was like early on, I just had a sense of I knew that what I was seeing was correct, and then it was like somehow there became an attack on milk over the years. I don't know. People don't drink milk as much as they should, and that's why I'm here trying to preach the good word about it.
Yeah, and you mean there's not many people like you out here. You're a prophet.
A milk advocate.
You're a milk prophet at this point.
People that drink
Are you
daily-
sponsored? Are you sponsored by Big Milk?
People that drink 2 glasses of milk daily have erections that last 2% longer. It's proven.
Yeah, and are they bigger? I've heard they're bigger. I don't know. You gotta drink a sip.
Have
you seen an increase in penis size since drinking all this milk?
No, I mean, I'm not going to speak on my behalf, but
it got
just saying that the
smaller
facts
somehow.
are out there, and you
My
can't deny
experience is
them.
not everyone's experience. So we have
Fucking stupid.
we have some it was a point to all that.
I know
Got
there was a
milk.
point, but
So
it was all just so dumb.
pulled up.
Drink your
Here's
milk,
an old,
kids.
in case you weren't familiar with the Got Milk
Milk's for
commercial. Here's
babies.
one.
Yeah, babies.
Oh, yeah? Well, I happen to know that milk helps build strong bones. So drink up.
Well, Mr. Miller told me he never drinks milk. Look at him.
Yeah.
Hi, kids.
Oh, that's not good.
So,
Was this an actual commercial?
That was an actual commercial, but
Holy crap.
I got inspired and I was like, you know what? Let's make a Screw City Productions commercial for Got Milk.
Oh god.
Oh
Here
god,
it
this is
is.
going to be great.
Shibby! Drink your milk, kids.
Start
I
off
don't
with the
want
beginning.
milk. Milk's for babies.
Yeah, babies.
Oh, yeah?
Welcome to the Screw City Podcast. I hope you guys aren't lactose intolerant. Woo!
What girl's gonna go for me with a body like this?
Hang in there, Tom. I'm you 2 years from now. Because you're drinking milk. Milk's at work inside you.
Oh yeah?
And tomorrow the difference can show.
But I'm still a skinny bench warmer.
Hey, if the sight of yourself at 18 doesn't convince you, Tom,
18?
listen to your senior
Guy's like
year
30.
girlfriend.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Hi,
what?
Tom. I'm
Milk gets you
waiting.
bitches.
Hey, you can see we turned out just fine.
Milk gets you bitches. And men.
Milk does the body good.
I've been called out, folks.
Oh shit.
To chug whole gallon.
You got some competition, Morgan.
No way.
This makes
Doesn't this challenge like make people puke?
There's no
it
way.
usually makes people puke.
Not this man. He's built.
I mean, it
different.
is chocolate milk, though, the greatest drink of all time.
Hell yeah.
I hope you guys aren't lactose intolerant.
Is there going to be anything gross to expect from? Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
Hey, do I have a milk mustache? If you're drinking milk and you get a little bit of milk on your top lip, on your upper lip, that's called a milk mustache. A milk mustache. Did you know that?
Oh no, I already don't like this. I already don't like this.
Too much force.
I don't want to.
You gotta pace yourself for sure.
I don't want to see this.
I think you're worried about the wrong stuff.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I like to suck on them.
Oh, not the milk!
You got it. Oh! Look how powerful it, son. It's gonna come out like God.
Grab me a glass of milk.
Oh. Fucking David Shibby.
The man wants a glass of milk.
Especially the Patron challenge.
Give him the freaking milk.
Shut up! I'm going to kill myself over this!
そんな思いから楽
What the fuck?
How? Nah, I'm not even gonna answer. I don't want to know.
Hey, you know.
Jesus, Jose.
That motherfucker nice, boy.
Oh, man.
Don't you guys want some milk?
Cheers.
Bravo, Shibby.
Honestly, the one that got me the most was the milk mustache, and then cuts to just fucking cum on her face.
Do you like milk mustaches? Do you like milk mustaches?
Not the milk!
I'm kind of mad that Max didn't get to see.
He's gonna have to watch this one back. I can just send him the clips of this. Be like, hey, you gotta watch what I made. Well, folks, that's all I got.
I think that's the only way to end this. So.
I love how this is still up on the screen. Any final comments, Morgan?
Oh my god.
2 glasses a day, folks.
I'm a big fan of nut milk. That's all I got.